Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. Pisces, we're going to do a little bit of the Oracle Shapeshifters. See if we can get some guidance in here and then add some tarot. Student, Holy Spirit for Pisces. Pisces, don't forget, it may or may not resonate. It could have been something you've been through, past, present, or future. Holy Spirit. Let's take one, and we have the Black Cat. It says lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. All right, Pisces, that's number 30. Let's see what it says. Number 30, the Black Cat. Pisces, someone in your life has tried very hard to be harsh and to scare away the loneliness and pain inside of him that has led to his callous words and cruelty. She has spoken such ugly things because she has not yet owned the scars and pains inside herself. He has tried to inflict others with similar cares so he doesn't feel so alone. But it is time now to see that although the scarecrow can be put up, the laws of karma cannot be denied. The raven will land and law will be done. The truth will come out and an apology will be said. The little forlorn one in the painting will be cared for again. I lost myself. And the magic of her black cat familiar will return. And the one who is the scarecrow will only have the comfort, the cold comfort of karma to look forward to unless she softens and accepts that she is worthy of forgiveness too. The black cat speaks. It is time to be softer, to acknowledge unfortunate words and harsh behavior, and to apologize, and then to forgive yourself. Something sad has happened. The landscape around you is bereft, empty. It is sad and you feel lonely and somehow like the world is a void. The harvest has come and gone and it feels you have been left with nothing. You feel very sad and like you have been unjustly treated. But you must see that you have somehow created the situation you find yourself in. Harsh words have been said, laws of friendship, hospitality, and kindness have been broken. And so it is time to speak words of kindness and friendship and to live once again in a kind and hospitable way. It is time to plant new seeds in this abandoned, lonely landscape. There will be new growth. All will be well again. But it may take an acknowledgement of your own part in this sad tale to understand fully how to bring your life back to richness and beauty. Your divination here, Pisces, is a feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity, and ennui, of flatness and emptiness, of boredom has been around you. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be, and to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your behalf. This is not to blame you or even to blame another, but to understand how the trouble has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part that you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk, and you will know the ones to walk away from for all time. It is time to say sorry if you know you ought to, and to allow yourself to say what has been done and why. There is no blame, just understanding, but there must be an understanding of your own connection to this. First and foremost, kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection will only repeat this cycle, leaving you even more alone than you feel you are at the present, and magic will stay far away. You have experienced intense jealousy and sticky, unhealthy energies. You need not feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself. Speak the truth. Make amends and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. So Pisces, you could have lost your magic and you need to rebalance. But what's happening here is you and another person, or you and several people, y'all hit the wall, right? Mean things have been said, bad things have been said. Maybe you haven't spoken to some people or persons in a long time. It could be a relationship, it could be friendships. And Pisces, it looks like you're doing all the blaming. You're blaming the other person for everything that happened. Well, this little black cat is telling you you need to look at yourself too, because it takes 2 people, 3 people, 5 people to create this dynamic here. It's not just one person. Nobody did it all by themselves, right? Maybe you said something, they reacted. You didn't like their reaction, and you was like, well, I don't like the way you reacted. But what if you threw it out there first, right? What if you threw the ball first, and then they threw it back at you, and it hit you in your face, right? So now you're thinking, well, you hit me in my face. Well, they wouldn't have hit you in your face had you not thrown the ball in the first place, right? So you need to see what part you played in this and why you're feeling this way. Because you are a part of the problem too. You can't just say it's you without saying it's me too. It takes two people to fight. It takes two people to tango. It takes two people to have a disagreement. So even in those disagreements, Pisces, you're not always right, right? Just like they're not always right. But what you two have to do is you have to meet in the middle. If you want to save the relationship, if you want to save those friendships, right? If you don't, you can let it all go instead of arguing and fighting about it and placing blame on somebody. Because if they are 100% the problem, then you need to exit. Because why stay if they are 100% the problem, right? What are you fighting for if they are 100% of the problem? All right, Pisces. Woo, child. Woo. All right, Pisces. We digging deep. You have to look at yourself now and see what part you played. Like, how did we get here? Because they didn't get here alone, right? Like, what part did you do? Holy Spirit from a Pisces. Pisces, what is going on? Holy Spirit. So in order to get your magic back, Pisces, you either need to forgive or walk away, right? Those are your choices. You either need to forgive or walk away. But you definitely need to be understanding and know that they didn't do this alone, right? They didn't do it alone. You said some things too, Pisces. You said some things too with your slick mouth, okay? All right, Pisces. You're not in Hangman anymore, that's for sure. But you're still indecisive. You still have a fear of sacrifice and a lack of control with whoever this person is. Maybe you're ready to let this person go, but you're afraid to let this person go, so you're holding on to it, right? Even though they make you mad and they piss you off, you're still holding on. They haven't pissed you off enough to where you want to leave, right? Pisces, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing. You provide financially. You're a working parent. You have your money. You're doing good. You have a good job. But you feel that this person deceived you. This Page of Swords in reverse. You feel like they manipulated you. You feel like they're all talk and haste and haphazard action. And they're not putting in what you expect of them, right? It's like they say they're going to do this and they don't, right? And they say, I got you, and then they don't, right? And then they're not putting action behind their words. Okay? But Pisces, you, because you're refusing to sacrifice this person and you have a little lack of control, that's why you're still mad, because you want to leave, but you won't. But then maybe you want to stay, but you throw out there, I'm leaving. You see what I mean? It's a lot of ups and downs and this and that. So Pisces, if it's that bad, then don't have a fear of sacrifice, right? That means you let it go, right? You have to sacrifice something, or you're always going to be angry. And then if you don't sacrifice them, and then you stay in this nasty attitude and you stay mean, they're going to end up leaving you, right? Because people are going to get tired eventually. Holy Spirit for Pisces. Pisces, you celebrate yourself, right? You have your own personal celebration within yourself, and you have your own inner harmony. However, you're happy with yourself, Pisces, but you have conflicts with others, right? You feel like there's a lack of support, like when this person says they're going to do something and they don't do it. So you feel like there's a lack of support. There's a breakdown in communication. There's a lot of conflicts, right? And but you're happy with yourself. You're just not happy with them, which isn't good. And you have a little lack of faith, like you're not very hopeful right now. You're feeling a little disconnected, a little discouraged as well, and a little insecure because you don't know what to do. However, Pisces, you could be somebody that's in the public eye. You do get your public recognition. That's why you're happy with yourself, and you have your own personal celebrations, but you're not happy with the person that you're with, yet you have a fear of letting this person go. And but with yourself, you have self-confidence, you have public recognition out there, people see you, whatever, you have people behind you, and there's victory within and of yourself, but just not with your person. So I think, Pisces, maybe they deceived you and you can't get past it, and it's like you want to leave but you won't. You have a fear of change. So you can't keep talking about, Pisces, if you're not going to be about it. What they say, don't talk about it, and you got to talk about it, be about it, or something like that. So Pisces, this is the Ace of Swords. So it's Ace of Swords in reverse. So you're very confused about what's going on. So you have this inner chaos with yourself going on. There's a lot of chaos. You're rethinking everything. You're rethinking the situation. And your judgment is clouded. Your judgment is clouded, Pisces. You don't know if you want to stay or go. You do have self-love for yourself again, but it's disharmony between you and your person. It's an imbalance. Maybe they chose another lover. They did cheat here. Your values are misaligned with this person. It's like you don't see love the same way. What your expectations are, they're not giving that, right? And what their expectations are, you're not getting. But see, they're also lacking because they say one thing and they do another. So you feel a little detached from the situation. You feel like there's a lot of conflict, bad choices, and maybe they have a fear of commitment because you're not getting what you want. So Pisces, it looks like you're not putting any more work in here. You're feeling uninspired. You have no motivation here. There's no passion, either that or that's what this person is giving you. Maybe they're not giving you passion. They have misdirected activity. They're uninspired. So Pisces, you have a choice to make. Your choice is, do you stay or do you go? But know that whatever this problem here is, Pisces, the two of you together got yourself here. And it's like you want to go, but you don't want to go. So you have to make the decision for you, Pisces. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? Are you going to make these amends and be a little softer, give this person a pass? But also, this person needs to change, because Pisces, you can't be the only one accepting their behavior. They need to change their behavior. You want more from this person. You want them to say, oh, if I'm going to cut the grass today, and then they don't cut the grass, and then it's 3 weeks later, and you was like, well, you said 3 weeks ago you was going to cut the grass, and then that starts an argument. You see what I mean? So it's like you want this person to step up to the plate, and they're not stepping up to the plate. Because your life is good, Pisces. You're happy. You have public recognition. You do love yourself. You have self-love. You have all these things, but you're not getting the love, the respect that you want from your person, and that's why you're upset. That's why you're upset, right? And if this is a friendship, that's how you feel. You feel like you're giving to the friendship, they're not giving to the friendship. They say one thing, girl, we're gonna go out, da 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 da. You go out, you buy a new outfit, the time comes, and she was like, oh girl, I meant to tell you yesterday we were gonna go. You're like, look, I just spent $200 on these new jeans, whatever, Pisces. So whatever it is, Pisces, you have to choose whether you're gonna put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. Pisces, you got to make a decision. You're either going to stay or you're going to go. And if you stay, they need to make changes too. You both do. If not, you need to separate and divide. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.